Good day, Liberians, in and out of Liberia. News coming from Liberia have already made my day. I must first of all indicate that whatever I'm about to say has no bearing on any organization, any family member, and does not represent anybody but Emmanuel G. Saposia. I must congratulate the Liberian Churches or Council of Churches for their bold step in disassociating themselves from those who believe our beloved country Liberia should be Christianized. I am one of those who have always believed that it was a wrong idea and a wrong move by anybody. And like I said in my previous video, I love Liberia. I'm a Christian and I've been a Christian all my life. I believe in the Bible. But forcing other people to become Christian is not the best way, because Christ himself did not force anybody. He did not coerce anybody to become a Christian. He instructed us boldly to go ye therefore and preach the good news, but not coerce people, not force people. If we do that, we'll be barbaric like any other religion that is using the barrel of the guns or laws or some institution to have people join their religion. Christianity is by choice, it's not inherited. So therefore, our children, our future should be based on the choices we make. Because going to the kingdom of God is based on an individual's attribute toward his God, and not based on what some church leaders say or some state says. So I must congratulate the Liberian Council of Churches for their bold step, and I admonish all Liberians in and out of Liberia, Christians, non-Christians, to believe in Liberia, to trust that our country in no way, shape, or form can be one religious domination. Because if that happens, we might go back to where we were in the 90s or maybe beyond. I might be speculating, but I would feel that those who are advocating for Christianization of Liberia are those who enjoyed the civil war in Liberia while we were walking from Monrovia to Baila, or people who were walking from Monrovia to Nimba, Grand Gita, and other places. Maybe those who enjoy those things are the ones that are now advocating for that, because we all know the result of this so-called advocacy, if it was to come to pass, will lead to anarchy in Liberia, will lead to chaos. Our people are going to be displaced again. Refugees going to be our name again. And we are trying to graduate from that. And like I said in my last video, this is time for us to nurture our peace that we have, the stability that we have, enhance it by bringing programs that will enhance the lives of our people. The people in the house supposed to be making laws, advocating for conditions for our people, better conditions. We have a hospital, a so-called reference hospital in Liberia, JFK, with less than 15 emergency beds. A whole country hospital, less than 15 emergency beds. Why do you think we could not control the Ebola? Because we didn't have good health care. The second most public hospital that I see, which is in Nicrutan, or the Redemption Hospital, I'm sure it's less than 10 emergency bed. So in a country, a whole country of 43,000 square miles, the two major hospitals have less than 30 emergency beds. That is sad. We should be thinking of how we can improve the lives of our people and not trying to put them back into a situation that they cannot afford. Again, I must take this time to add my voice to all those, the peace-loving Liberians who want us to keep living in harmony. Like I said in my last video, I grew up with Muslims. We play soccer or football together. We eat in the same bowl. We behave like brothers. I call them my brothers. They call me their brother. And we have always lived in peace. Please, Liberians, let us get on the wagon of peace, love, and unity for Liberia. Liberia needs every citizen. Doesn't matter what background are you from. Doesn't matter Christian, Muslim, traditional, or whatever religion, atheist, lesbian, gay, homo, whatever you want to be. Liberia needs everybody. We should not be judged based on our beliefs. Liberia, thank you again, Liberians, and I pray that we all work together to live in harmony, to develop our nation. Give us peace. Thank you very much.